cool to have some families here this week. It's really neat to have little kids around, teenagers around, college kids around, and parents around. It's neat to see all the volunteers interacting with each other, whether they're from the same family or different families, and just seeing how the group this week's just really become a team. All the individual families, all the individuals, interns and leaders have just really come together just to be one big team.
Here this week has been a really neat experience. It's really cool that they've come during this holiday season to dedicate their time and love on these kids here and work to get this second story built. It's also been really cool for the boys just to see how families interact with each other, to see kids interacting with their parents, siblings interacting with each other, husbands and wives interacting, just to see those healthy family relationships. So it's been really neat to have them here this week.
I mean, I had a fun shoveling the rubble. I don't know why at home I would never think of doing that, but there's just the idea of being with the kids and them helping us is just a lot of fun.
It was completely fun just getting to do stuff like that. Like, I never pictured myself lifting blocks. I really love Orphanage Outreach, and I hope that I can come back some other time.
It's been really cool, the different creativity that different volunteers have brought to the table. We've got a volunteer from Japan this week, and she taught us how to make different origami things, and so we did that decorations for the Noche Buena celebration that we're going to have tonight, making different craft activities, and people just really bringing a lot of creativity to the table. Has been really cool, and really the boys have really enjoyed all the different activities.
The whole experience was interesting. I think I'm going to take home all of it. And knowing that these kids are here, I sort of want to come back.
It was definitely a new experience for me. I've never done anything like this. But I mean, I think I just realized that what these kids have, they enjoy every day to the fullest.
A lot of times as adults, we can let language be a barrier for us. You know, they speak Spanish here, a lot of us speak English, and it can be kind of a complicated thing. But with kids, there really is just this unspoken language between them, and the kids this week have really, the American kids or the volunteer kids have really gotten out there and just hung out and played with the Dominican kids all week, and they haven't let them not being able to verbally communicate be a hindrance. So that's been a really cool thing, a really important skill for the kids to learn, and just seeing how different people work in different cultures.
Here we are on the job site. I feel like Ty from Extreme Home Makeover. We've got families from all over the state, 3 families that are here. They've raised some extra money. They're contributing to the work that we're doing here. We have little kids, 6, 7, 8 years old, that are filling in the holes along the wall. And then the older kids are helping lay block. Parents are laying block. We've got mom and dads hauling off the debris from the destruction that we did earlier. And it's just a great family effort to make this thing become a reality. So we're just looking forward to these walls coming up, and hopefully they'll have something very tangible to look at when it's all said and done by the time they have to go home at the end of the week.
the volunteers that come down that are kids. It's really neat to just be able to see the way that the kids from the orphanage just really kind of take the volunteer kids under their wing. They're really excited that they're here, and they kind of like to show them around, and they're very careful with them, just like to kind of show them how things work there. So I think it's really cool how they just sort of take them under their wing for the week.
I didn't know what to expect from the kids, but they were like, they don't act any different than a normal 8-year-old or 10-year-old. They all just want to have fun, they want to play. And I was surprised though, because they do a lot of work too. I mean, they don't have to, they could be playing, but they just decide to go shovel rubble with us. And I thought it was really nice because they don't have the materialistic possessions, but they have just as much fun as we do on a normal day. And they live life to the fullest. And I want to come back just to see them progress in their English, and I want to see everything else progress. I think my friends would just become different people because of this experience, and I just want to see everything get done, and more people that needs gets done faster. This experience would let them look at life in a different way and see that they don't, like it did me, like they don't need the materialistic possessions that they have.
I'm excited for tonight. Washing the boys' feet and giving them their sneakers. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces. It should be pretty exciting. Should be a good Christmas. The boys and their smiles and their laughter and how appreciative they are of everything and just the joy they bring. Because I believe in Orphanage Outreach so much and what they do. I think it's really awesome what they've done here, and I honestly have been able to see such a change in all the boys and the smiles on their faces and how outgoing and open they all are, and I really think it's really beneficial and helpful for these boys, and I love being a part of it.
I thought they were all funny. They all had their own personalities. It was kind of funny to watch them interact with us and each other. It was funny. It's different than I thought, but I wasn't disappointed. I was actually happy because it was better than I thought it was going to be.
They're just all great kids, and they're just impressive. And I think the thing that this made me want to do was to stay involved and get down here on a fairly regular basis so that you can see how they develop. This is something where we can make a difference in their lives, and they've made a difference in ours.